Welcome to Diaspora 360, where I'll bring you news and views about what's happening in the diaspora. My name is Jermaine Sonlu, the CEO of Diaspora PL and the host of Diaspora 360. I would like you to watch this video of the Master Motivator and one of the leading leaders in the Nigerian community, Dr. Dayo Olomu, gives endorsement and support for Ronke Alli Udofia as the chair of the Central Association of Nigerians in the UK, otherwise known as CANUC, in the 2015 elections. Watch this video and be inspired.
Somebody with a clear vision and strategies and manifesto of how to take CANUC to greater heights. Has she got a manifesto?
Yes, she does.
And what does the manifesto revolve around? Can anybody remember?
Our welfare.
3 E's.
3 E's. Number 3, an inspirational leader who can turn vision into action with the help of others. And it is very, very important. This is very, very important. Not just a leader, not just a charismatic leader, not just a transactional leader, but an inspirational leader. And I would describe an inspirational leader as somebody who can inspire people to do what they're supposed to do. Not because they have to do it, but because they want to do it. Who can translate vision into action with the help of others. And a person who has a sake. Sake, I have an HR background. And one of the first things when you are going for a job interview is the sake. I call it the sake. If you go for a job, what's the first question they will ask you? Can anybody remember the last time you went for an interview? Why do you want the job? Why must we employ you? What makes you suitable for the job? That sort of thing. So you must have the skills, the ability, the knowledge and experience. And that's the kind of leader that we need in CANUC at this point in time. Does she have it?
Yes.
Okay. A confident, pragmatic, flexible team player who enjoys working with people and who believes that together everybody achieves more. Does she have it?
Yes.
I have 12. This is number 5.
7 minutes, sir. I'm watching.
Yes. And it's not going to be more than 7 minutes. An inclusive person who believes that collaborative effort is the core of our heritage. Somebody who can work with others. Does she fit into that bill?
Yes.
And this is very, very important. A person with emotional intelligence who can control his or her emotions and has the wherewithal to see the future. Does she have it?
Yes.
Emotional intelligence is a big thing in leadership. And we know so many community leaders who cannot control their emotions. They can't even articulate their vision. Any little thing, when they are under pressure, you know that just don't cross them. A leader who values CANUC members. What is CANUC? CANUC is a collaboration of different associations. And 3 years ago, we have 140 members in CANUC, but today we have 70. What happened to those 70? If you join an association, I'm a chartered member of CIPD. One of the things we ask is value for money. What is in it for me? Why must I vote for you? Ronke is somebody I believe that will give value to CANUC members. And during the course of the evening, I asked somebody, and this is from one of my very close sisters, and she said, you can stand up for recognition. Bukola Olofijano, and she's here with us this evening. She posted this, so this is not from me. A leader who will lead by example. A leader who will never ask someone to do what they are not prepared to do for themselves. A leader who is collaborative in all members of the community, not just those who are deemed to be popular. A leader who is open-minded and will listen to others on broad issues and ideas. Someone who will empower others. Ronke has done that. And who will take people on a journey of change with them. Someone who is transparent, has integrity, and most importantly, is willing to serve the community. A person who does this is my leader.
Yep.
It's not just about me. It's also about what people say. And another barrister, Oluwatoyin Adeyinka Iweje, how many people know her? She's very well known in the community. She said, leader with emotional intelligence as the driving force, leader with a clearly defined vision, policies, strategies to ensure that the welfare of the people takes priority instead of the interest of other issues. Does she have that?
Yes.
I've mentioned 12 things, and you will agree with me that Ronke has this. But Henry Ford said something, and this is very, very important. He said, we build our reputation based on what we have done, not what we haven't done. The reason why people like me and a lot of people believe in Ronke is that we are not just saying that she can do it, she has done it. I have worked with Ronke on so many projects, and she's one of the people that I respect. We've worked on Nigeria's 50, and there is something I call leadership of plumbing and poetry. In our community, we have a lot of leaders. Leadership of plumbing and poetry is a leader who will do the talk and is ready to roll up their sleeve. We've worked on so many communities. Baroness J, you are a witness to this. When we have 30 people, that's my Nigeria Centenary Award. You know what I'm talking about. Mr. Akinfe, you are recognized. Thank you. And this is important. She's one of the people that if she works on a project, let's say we have about 30 people, by the time you will see the projects, only 3 or 4 people will deliver that project. And she will be one of the people that will deliver it. We focus on Nigerian Centenary Award, Nigeria at 50, and the Nigeria Olympic. So when I say a leader who can turn vision into action, she's one of them. She's one of the people that we need. And apart from that, we even need a woman now. And she's a big C. Does anybody know the meaning of big C? Big C is the highest title I can bestow on any woman. It's a big title. Big C, 2 minutes more.
You have 2 minutes, sir.
Yeah. Big C means beautiful, intelligent, glamorous, sophisticated, elegant, and alluring. She we are talking about leadership. We are talking about people who can turn vision into action. And this is the conclusion. This is what I want us to remember. On the 25th of May, 1963, at the foundation of African Unity, that is now Organization of African Unity, now African Union, when Emperor Haile Selassie was made the president, in his closing remark, in his acceptance speech, he said something, and this is very, very important. He said, if we succeed in the task that lies before us, our names will be remembered by those who follow us. But if we fail to seize this moment and vote for Ronke on Saturday, history will puzzle at our failure and mourn what we lost. We have to seize this moment for Ronke. We have to vote for change. We have to make it happen for Ronke because collaborative effort is the core of our heritage. Thank you.